From the knuckle swatch, shadow boxes catching black eye blue. I play the deep, what? Sensations at the Monty.
Hello and welcome. One down. Kendall Monroe up next for the A's.
Monroe.
And that's outside. Man at first, one away. Foul ball there.
Good wood on that changeup, barreled it up, just couldn't keep it between the lines.
Here comes a pitch. Line drive. Come on.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit.
New inning getting started. Stepping in, the long ball threat, Kendall Monroe. And that one fouled off.
You know, these Athletics just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They're swinging early, being aggressive, but one or two pitches later, the at-bat is over. That's not going to cut it if it's not resulting in hits. So they might want to be a little more selective up there.
Popped up right side. Settles under it. Calls it in for the out. And there's one down. So digging in, Cedane Rafaela. One down, base is empty. That's to third, Monroe. Throws to first in time. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
Well, with the tying run at first base, he's looking for something he can get a lot of barrel on, drive it into a gap, and score that run from first base.
Hit hard on the ground to short. They take the force out. Third out. One out, base is empty. Kendall Monroe up next for the A's. Base hit. So a man aboard now with one away. Alan Stanley up next for the A's. And the pitch. Runner on the go. Swung on, belted. That's back there. Makes the catch up against the wall. The relay. Back to first, and they got him. Double play. And stepping in for Boston, Cedane Rafaela. 2 on, 1 out. Grounded to third. Could be 2. Monroe over to second, and that's 2. Monroe had a poor showing, needed to do more.
Definitely didn't do much of anything for him in this one. I think he knows he's capable of more. They took the loss, and he might have dragged him down a little bit.
Kendall Monroe will hit next. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. In the air, right field. Sizing this one up. Brings it in. And there's 2 down. Fly ball down the line. Rafaela gets under it. Brings it in. And there's 1 down. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, Kendall Monroe. Ball 1, no strikes. You know, Singy, they talk about Red Sox Nation, but there is something to that because the Boston Red Sox aren't just about Boston or Massachusetts. It's that whole New England area. So you're talking about Maine, New Hampshire, Vermont, Northern Connecticut. There's a whole segment of the country that is locked in on the Boston Red Sox pitch to pitch throughout the summer. That one missed.
They travel really well, and I think Red Sox fans are sprinkled all over the country.
Out to short. Whips it to first on the run. One up, one down. Base is empty with 2 away. Kendall Monroe getting ready to hit. Fastball for a strike. The Red Sox leading by 3 here in the second game of the series. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. He'll circle the bases. His 46th of the year. It's 4-2.
He's swinging a red-hot bat. This isn't the first home run we've seen him hit these last few games, and it probably won't be the last. A good hitter gets pitch recognition early. He saw exactly where that was going to be. The challenge, not get over anxious and come out of your swing. He stayed on it and got all of it.
Here's Jose Ramirez. And a 1-2. On the ground to third. They get the tag on him. Goes to second. Safe there. Kendall Monroe up next for the A's. That one well upstairs. 1-0. Powell, a 6-foot righty, 29 years old, and he was a third-round pick in 2020. Tapped out in front of the plate. Not in time. He's safe.
Boog, that's staying within his game right there. I mean, this speedster gets the infield single, and now he's on base to possibly do some damage. I love seeing what got...
Rudder takes off. Swung on. Popped up on the infield. Ramirez gets there. He's under it. Drops into the glove. And there are 2 down. So 2 down. Austin Beck up next for the A's. Now moves to first. And he dives back in safely. With the tying run at the plate. And we're in the top of the 8th. Runner on the go. It's a pitch out. Throw there. Safe. That was close, but StatCast shows us why he so often seems to be on the safe side of these steal attempts, Chris.
Yeah, you see that plus speed, and he needed every last bit of it to swipe that bag. Such a threat on the bases.
Hard hit, right side. Tosses to first, and that'll do it.
After 4 wins in a row, you start to think a little bit that you're on a roll, and that's the momentum that just takes on a life of its own. Players start hitting up and down the lineup. You never know who's going to come up with the big hit.
So 2 down. Kendall Monroe now at the plate.
If you don't get ahead in the count, you can forget about having any success against him.
Bounced, and that got the pitcher. Safe at first, and now after the play, we'll check on the right-hander status. Man at first, Alan Stanley up next for the A's. Oh, caught up in a rundown now. Tag, and he's out. Trying to get back. Out of the 4th, digging in for Oakland, Kendall Monroe. And the right-hander back to work. And there's a foul ball. That's a laser base hit. So a runner aboard to start the inning. And now Alan Stanley. Tries to get back and save. The 2-1. Runner goes again. This one lifted in the air, left field. Smith and Jigba flashes the leather on the running catch.
Good pitch. He just kind of had him out in front on that pitch away and wasn't able to stay close.
1 down, runner at first. Austin Beck digs in now. Runner on the go. Pitch in for a strike. Throw. Save. Chris, his wheels were the difference maker on that play. Just got in there.
Yeah, with StatCast's help, we see his top speed on this stolen base, and that's a big number. I mean, man, he really made his athleticism work for him on that one.
Man on second, 2 down. He's trying for third. It gets down, base hit. And they strike first as they take a 1-0 lead. Back inside Fenway Park, top of the 6th inning. Striding to the plate now for Oakland, Kendall Monroe. Swinging a foul straight back.
So, Boog, you went to college in this town. What was it like for you being a college student and having the opportunity to bounce over here to Fenway Park and see some games?
Yeah, in fact, 1990, a couple of college classmates and I, we were in college. We bought standing room tickets, and then the next night got a chance to see the Red Sox clinch the East against the White Sox in that sliding catch in the corner by Tom Berdansky. The Red Sox would end up losing. This one swung on and hit well. Way back there. Hops over the wall, and that's an automatic double.
That was loud contact and a no-doubt double off the bat. I didn't know it was going to land in the bullpen, though. And he's really improving his accuracy out there. It's almost like he tried to do it.
Alan Stanley up next for the A's. Runner takes off for third. That one is blasted left field towards the monster. Get out of town. That one felt good. His second homer this series. It's 4-0. Chris, he's homered in back-to-back games now.
Yep, seeing the ball well, and he's got his timing locked in. He's looking pretty dangerous at the dish right now. Welcome to the game. First pitch out of the bullpen, a tough one, and you know he's just trying to get one in there for a strike. And on the other side, as a hitter, it's a great time to be aggressive and let it fly. It's not
2 outs, nobody on. And next for the Red Sox, Tristan Casas. 2 outs. Ripped to third, but handled, and that'll end the inning. We go to the 8th. Here's the third baseman, Kendall Monroe. Allen back to work. Not close with that one. Ball 1.
You know, these A's digging into their numbers have to be happy with the swings they're taking. We've heard lots of loud noise coming from their bats in this one, haven't we? I mean, they've logged 6.
The first baseman, number 8, Allen.
Now they've got him in a rundown, and he's out easily. Monroe was a big contributor for them in the win. A 4-hit ball game, always impressive.
I'll tell you.